Hello friends, today I'm going to be sharing with you the third part in my Actioning Abundance series, and quite simply the topic in today's video is grabbing the bag, bar, box, tin and tub. Now, what do I mean by this? Quite simply, what I mean by this is that in my recovery, one of the ways in which I actioned abundance, which was so important to me from both a nutritional rehabilitation perspective, but also for neural rewiring, was that rather than pre-portioning things, rather than placing things on plates, rather than taking things out of packets and putting them in bowls and then having it, I had to get that big sharing bag of crisps and eat from the bag. I had to get the tub of ice cream and attack it with a spoon. I had to get that family-sized pudding or that birthday cake and attack it with a fork. I had to get the box of biscuits, the packet of biscuits, and sit down and eat them from there. And as I say, this was not only crucial in order to facilitate nutritional rehabilitation, it was also absolutely fundamental for me to rewire that scarcity mindset and to challenge the fear that I had around the permission to eat that eating from the bag, bar, box, tin, tub would facilitate and created space for. This was truly an absolute game changer in my recovery. I've done a video previously about my tub or tin of abundance, and I will put that and link that in the description below. And otherwise, what I quite simply encourage you to do is to get honest with yourself and reflect on where there might be a tendency for you to pre-portion or pre-select, or have a tendency, as I know I absolutely did, to give myself permission to have biscuits and chocolate things, but there was this tendency to apply restrictive control by putting them onto a plate, by putting them into a bowl, and then by taking that plate or bowl to where I was going to sit and eat them. And yes, I may well give myself permission to have more, but that would then look like a repetition of that process. I'd get up with that plate, I'd go and I'd put more, a few of these and a few of that and a bit of this. And I remember for a good chunk of time in my recovery, I thought, yes, I'm doing it. This is my unconditional permission. But actually, when I got honest with myself, those plates and that portioning and that restrictive control, that was impeding my ability to really, truly action my unconditional permission to eat. And it was also dramatically negatively impacting my brain's ability to get out of scarcity mode and to rewire the fears and the habitual behavior patterns associated with that scarcity state. So, quite simply, I encourage you to get really honest with yourself where any of that portioning or restrictive control is showing up, and to challenge yourself by getting the bag, the bar, the box, the tin, the tub, challenging yourself to do that opposite action and to recognize where any judgment or fear might show up around either thinking about doing that or doing it, and to march head first into that resistance. So be curious, get honest, challenge any judgment that shows up, call out the eating disorder, and boldly push forward in actioning your unconditional permission to eat. You've got this. One bold step at a time. You can do this. So, thank you for listening. As always, I'm incredibly grateful for your love and support on my channel. For now though, go get doing, take action, and I'll see you in the next one.